Hello everybody, this is Jeebus Christ here, about to do a playthrough of Rome Total War. So, what will this be? I'm going to play a campaign as Germania, and I am going to try to redo something I previously did. I'll give you a look. So essentially, what I did here was, I did Germania. I left all my provinces, left all the units out. I took them out of the cities, did very high taxes, so they revolted, and basically what I did is I migrated these forces from Germany to Rome, and I was actually successful. I'll show you here. Oh, looks like I was in the middle of a battle. I remember this. This was a glitch that actually made my progress have to stop. Anyways, I'll show you what happened here. So, I went from here. I basically left it, as you can tell from the map. It's not German by any means. And I went downwards, went to Gaul a little bit, and then I took over some rebel settlements as well. And essentially what I did is I tried to take over these Roman settlements, which I was actually successful in. This is also good because these cities are already higher levels than any barbarian faction is allowed to reach. Now, why did I do this? Well, I was inspired by another campaign I saw, or like a challenge rather, and it was based on like a challenge to take Carthage, or no, it was to take Rome, and I think they had to migrate to Carthage because they were playing as the Senate, and when you play as like a faction you're not supposed to play as, such as the Senate, your allies will declare war on you. There's no protection, even compared to when you're playing as one of the factions you're supposed to play where the alliances are locked in. So they had to migrate, otherwise they would have died, and they had to move to Carthage, and this sort of inspired me to try something similar with a migration, which this is the only case I've seen with it. So yeah, essentially what happened is I left all the provinces purposely, and I moved down here, and for a lot of the time I had to rely on just my generals, because they're the only units that can replenish without having to train, and well, I needed money because I wasn't making money. I was in debt by like 20,000 or some stupid number, and so what I did is eventually I took like a settlement or two from Rome. I made peace, and I just gathered money for future, and then I could gather units again. I started attacking. I just steamrolled Rome after a couple of difficult battles with just generals. I even did one where it was like 4 or 5 generals versus like a huge death stack of Romans, and I won after like 2 or 3 tries of restarting it again. I'm gonna try to avoid doing restarts like that again for this, but if it's absolutely necessary to continue the campaign, I might have to. I'm not too sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna redo it now. So let's get... oh, no. So let's get going here. First things first, I'm going to turn down the audio a bit, just so I can control the volume a bit better. There, I usually like having a loud sound, but I want to have my voice more hearable in this. I'll fiddle around with the settings once I hear this is finished, and I'll make it perfect. So, Germania, ancient Germany, also the Netherlands. We'll go with hard, because I don't really like when a game makes the difficulty based on just stat boosts, but also don't want it medium. That's honestly too easy. The main challenge here isn't necessarily once I get the Roman Peninsula, it's more the fact of just trying to get there at first, and this is going to be very hard, believe it or not. Yeah, sure, we'll make it short, just so I actually finish this, but I might not once I take over the Italian Peninsula. I'll make up my mind, because that's the main focus here. No advice, that's annoying. No, yeah, I'm going to do that. I hate time limit, yeah. Okay, I think we're good to go here.
before my grandfather's grandfather was born, this was our land. These are good places. Our gods live here, in the trees and rivers. They watch over us. We are happy. We hunt. We love. We have families, homes, a good life. But sometimes we must fight. The Romans disturb the gods. They burn the forests. They take what is ours, wives, children, land. And the Romans talk of how they will help us and protect us. They put us to sleep with golden promises. When we wake, all we had is gone, stolen. They take our sons and turn them into little Romans. Ha! So we fight to keep what is ours. What must stay ours. There can be no peace. No peace with Romans, men of stone and iron and lies. There can be only war.
So that's the intro. I quite like this game's intros. That one's a pretty good one. They're all pretty good, to be honest. Yeah. So let's get started here. Oh, I thought the Netherlands had a city. They just have a village. Interesting. So this is the map. It's not Darth Mod. It's just vanilla. I wouldn't mind trying it, though, because I like big maps, but also keeps true to the original feel and look. So this is sort of... I thought this was more around the modern Berlin area. It appears it's a bit more westwards. It's sort of in western central Poland, because Slavs haven't migrated eastward, or westward rather, by this time yet. They would have been around this area. But that's Scythia in here, and they're Iranic. It's not a perfect game, but a lot of this is shown by rebels. A diplomat, I'm going to move him down to scout the area. We're not going to have to worry about the Britons and Gauls attacking us like we usually would, which is very helpful, to be honest. So what am I going to do here? Well, for one, I haven't played this in a while. I'm going to try and sell everything I can in these settlements. I need money. I'm going to hold off for this city to the last, and with my money I am going to recruit as much as I can, because I'm going to need these units. I'm going to need them drastically. Actually, no, you're shit. I'll build one thing there. Okay. So, why am I playing such an old game? Well, two reasons. One, I like it more than the new one. The new one isn't as bad as it was at start by far. And two, well, this is part of my childhood. I just love the game. I grew up with it since... I'd have to say around the time that Rome 2 was first coming out. I didn't start with it when this game first came out, but it was partially part of my childhood. Not my early childhood, but part of my childhood. Yeah. So I just love the game. I still like it. In fact, the graphics I even like, even though they're old. I kind of like old graphics. This isn't like pixel age old, but it's still fairly old graphics. I hope you can't hear my fan, by the way. It's loud at times, and I remember recording a previous game and it did that. I was doing an ironic gameplay of Doki Doki, but I don't know if I'll continue with that because I got bored and reading for so long tired my tongue, my mouth. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue that or not. I still have the recording. I might. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to get going straight away here. I need to be efficient with my time because this money is gonna go down fast. Ooh. Mercenaries. They're a bit expensive, but I might need that cav actually. Okay. I might need that cav actually. I'm gonna remove that. Can I afford the cav? I can. I'm gonna buy that. That's too much money. Can I do that? Oh, no, I can't. It didn't let me do it. And it went down a few levels. That pisses me off. It might be a glitch. Oh well. Okay, so this, I'm gonna put them here. Hopefully they don't disband because they're not in a Oh, never mind. I won't have to worry. It was. Oh, never mind. It's not likely either way, but just for safety. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself great at the game, but I'm okay, I guess. More so in the campaign, but I don't really know too much chicks or anything. I'm just an average player, really. Um, Shit, I forget how do I sell old buildings, because I know I can. I did this last time. There's a few buildings I know I can. Oh, I know how now. Yeah, this is how. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well I can continue training here. Oh, that pisses me off. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. That's that's gonna make everything slower. I'm not gonna restart this though. That'd be a bit much. That'd be. Oh, I'll get mercenaries. Uh, my finances aren't gonna be good. It's better to just get them now when I still can afford them, rather than say risk it and then just go in debt anyways and not even be allowed to. Oh, Arminius. The naming system's a bit odd here because it's using Roman names, even though this was a German. Not at this age though. Even though this was a German, his Germanic name would have been Herman, which is still a current name. But I mean, even some of the names of the settlements are Roman, so it's more of a Rome focused game, unlike the new one, which is more just ancient focused. So it's fine, and a lot of the names are Germanic, like I don't know which ones are, but I know some of them are. Okay, I think I'm done my first turn here. Just want to be sure I don't fuck anything up because this is a very delicate campaign. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Sell more buildings. Am I recruiting here? Yes, I am. Don't destroy anything. Okay. Everything is destroyed in that settlement. Yep. Yeah, these are bear-born settlements. Am I recruiting here? I am. I'll do that next turn then. Muster field. Practice range, I don't need that. Okay. Vicus Marconi. Oh shit, I think I need one settlement to survive before I can grab another. Okay. I'll keep this one for now. I'll just make the taxes better. Okay. Muster field. Yeah, I'll remove that. I wasn't recruiting there anyways, I don't think. Or maybe I was. I'm not managing this well, as you can tell. Okay. Well, it won't rebel. It won't rebel. I'm not doing this well. No, okay. I've gotten all the mercenaries this turn. I better recruit when I still can. Okay. Now I believe I've done all my turns. This guy will move down. He'll meet up somehow. These will be the two main armies. So I got this guy, this dude, and this guy's army. This guy will meet up with him. So 3 generals and a bit of cav. That's not going to do too well for now, but these guys will level up and they'll become very strong later on. So they're going to be the backbone of our army. Rioting. Yeah, rioting. Rioting. Oh, I didn't lose any settlements. That's good. That means more money for the meantime. I even gained a bit of money. That's not going to last. We'll move you down here. Now, I could loot this settlement. I have this guy and that. I'll give it a shot. I need money, and looting is going to make up some of it. Okay. You meet up with him. You scout the area. Where's my spy? Interesting, but that's a palisade, so I'm not going to waste my time with it. That's a Gaelic spy. You can take my lands. I honestly don't care. The other challenge of this thing is once you have taken land, every faction has expanded while you're pretty much an average strength. So it's not like you can just steamroll from the beginning. You're more on equal ground to others, and that's what also makes this campaign more balanced and more interesting overall. It's... Oh shit, I didn't... Oh no, I just recruited that, never mind. Okay, so I can now sell this muster field. Perfect. And very high taxes. Okay. Magnesium. Ooh, I can afford very high taxes with this now. Oh, no, that's just because I have one of them in there now. Ooh, okay. I'll meet my forces up here. For now, this will be on... Okay, normal, so it stays at normal. You've moved. You've moved. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's perfect here, because this is a very efficient-based system. You have to make sure everything works perfect. Okay, I do not want that guy attacking us. I don't think he will, but he might. And I can't risk that, because I need to save my men. Okay, that doesn't affect me. Yeah, I need to be very careful with this campaign, so I cannot afford doing anything wrong. Everything has to work perfect. Right, so that's gonna rebel. I've tried looking at this settlement, I couldn't find anything about it, unfortunately, so I don't know where the game learned about it. Like Triar, that's a still existing city. I think whatever how you pronounce it. I think I've read up that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this one, maybe it's a tribe, but I haven't heard of this tribe. I know a bit about old Germanic history. I even read Tacticus, or his Germania, and I even looked it up. So I couldn't find anything. It's not a tribe, not a village. I couldn't find anything about it, so I don't know where they learned about it. I think it's in the new game too. Oh yeah, no, I'm in debt. Okay, I won't be able to afford anything anytime soon. So yeah, I cannot tell where the game got that, how it learned about it. I'm not saying it's fake, I'm just wondering where the game learned about that settlement. So, I'm gonna have to be a bit precautious here, but thankfully the AI is pretty dumb. This is usually the first city I'll take in a legitimate Germania campaign, just because it's no walls, it's weak, and I need income, so... Yeah, I remember they have spearmen of some sort, but it's not our type, which has phalanx, which is a bit OP for Germania, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, they're not gonna have our type. They are gonna have the normal type, which is so simple to kill. I just pin them down with this and go around and just flank and hammer and anvil, as the term goes. Okay, where are they? There's you. Your cavalry, which mine is better but less numerous, which is sad. Okay, well, I don't want to waste time here, so we're going to move you up. Speed up time. I turned that off. What the fuck? Oh, I hate playing games like that. I can't play like that. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what's going to go happen now. I will split this recording. I'll record another game where I do everything the same, except this time I'm going to be extra sure that that stupid settlement, or that stupid setting doesn't turn on, because it'll turn it on again if you change any little thing. The game, it goes back to default settings if you do any little fuck up, or go back between screens, and it'll reset it all. So anyways, I'm going to record this, and I'll go back to this battle once I'm there, and we'll continue from there. Quick little information, boy, this is in the Czech Republic. You can tell by the mountain range and such. This is, I believe they were Celtic. This is the boys, as it says, boy rebels, because that's the faction they're using. At least they sort of distinguish the different types of tribes and does regional different variants of units. But yeah, this is the boy. They're in the modern Czech Bohemian region, and they're Celtic. That pisses me off. Okay, well, I'll be back then.